Hi, honey. I'm going to read you a story, and you can watch the video. It's about fairies and how they crown a princess. It's called My Very Own Fairy Tale, and I think you're going to like it. There are so many fairies inside of it, and you can learn the names of all the fairies, all right? And there's a big surprise at the end. Here we go. My Very Own Fairy Tale. Oh boy, this is going to be great. Wow, look at all the colors. In a magical garden of flowers and berries, there lived a group of beautiful fairies. They arose and stretched in the early morning sun, for a very important day had begun. The mulberry fairy flew up quite high and opened her wings against the sky. Wake up, little fairies, so you can hear that time for choosing our princess is near. Please describe the girl that you would like to crown. Who knows a girl who'd be just right? We'll crown our fairy princess tonight. Wow. Oh, wow, look, that's the first fairy. It's the Marionberry fairy. Magnificent is the word I would use to describe the girl that I would choose. M. Oh, look, the apple blossom fairy. I know an active girl who runs all day long. She eats an apple a day to keep her strong. An M and an A. Oh, they're spelling the fairy princess's name. Oh, look, it's the Tayberry fairy. This truthful girl would never lie, said the Tayberry fairy as she flew by. Ooh, M-A-T. Wow. Oh, wow, look, it's the Inula fairy. I know a generous girl who is inspiring to me. She's as giving as kind as a princess should be. Wow, M-A-T-I. Wow, who's this? Oh, wow, GGK would love her. She's the Lily Fairy. I have a lovely friend who'd be just right. Let's crown her as our princess tonight. She's got an L. M-A-T-I-L. Oh, wow, the Dewberry Fairy. The Dewberry Fairy proclaimed in flight, I have a nice friend who is such a delight. She's got a D. M-A-T-I-L-D. Oh, and who's this? It's the Aster Fairy. The Aster Fairy stretched out on her blossom. I have a good friend who's really awesome. Wow, an A, an M-A-T-I-L-D-A. That's a... Oh, who is that? Oh, it's the Rose Fairy. I know a radiant girl who always glows like sunshine on a shimmering rose. We know a rose, don't we, Mummy? Oh, look. It's the Olive Fairy. Isn't she pretty? This open-minded girl respects everyone's views. I think she's the girl the fairies should choose. She's got an O. R-O. Let's see, what do we have here? Do you see these slippers that I adore? I know a special girl who I like even more. That's the Slipper Flower Fairy. Wow, isn't she pretty? And look at her wings. She's got an S. R-O-S-E. Ooh. Oh, it's the Amelia Fairy. This energetic girl is so much fun. She can dance until the day is done. Oh, she's dancing. And she's got an E. R-O-S-E. Wow. The fairies, they swirled gently down through the air, holding ribbons and flowers and berries with care. As the Mulberry Fairy came floating down, she wondered which girl the fairies should crown. Are the letters together giving us clues about which girl the fairies should choose? Matilda Rose is the name that has been revealed, she said as she landed with grace on the field. Her thoughts were starting to spin and whirl. Woo! Have we all been thinking about the very same girl? Oh, look at the throne. The fairies sewed petals and pillows by hand to make a throne that was elegant and grand. While the other fairies decorated the throne, the mulberry fairy thought all on her own. Wow! To know for certain which girl is the one, we need her last name, so we've only begun. I will ask more fairies which girl they would choose. We can see which letters they magically use. She gathered the fairies and stated out loud, we need a princess who'll make us proud. Who's the next fairy with something to say about the special girl, Matilda Rose, we are choosing today? Oh, look, it's the Hollyberry Fairy. This girl is the most honest person I know, said the Holly Fairy with a big red bow. She's got an H. Ooh, an H. The Azalea Fairy splashed in the sun. I have an adorable friend who likes to have fun. Oh, look, she's got an A. Oh, and who's this? Oh, it's the Umbrella Plant Fairy. This unforgettable girl has an aura all her own. Everyone would notice her up on a throne. That's an H, an A, and a U. Oh, it's the Geranium Fairy. Doesn't she look pretty in her dress? Wow, and she's got a fan like a Spanish lady. I have a graceful friend to tell you about. Her confidence shines from the inside out. H-A-U-G. Oh, look, it's the Huckleberry Fairy. The Huckleberry Fairy leaped up on her berry flower. I have a friend who is happy and merry. Oh, she's got another H. That's an H-A-U-G-H. Oh, look, the English Daisy Fairy. Isn't she pretty and pink? I know an enchanting girl who's pretty and pink, but best of all is her ability to think. Oh, somebody smart. That sounds like you. H-A-U-G-H-E. Oh, it's the Yarrow Fairy came out last. The Yarrow Fairy pointed her toes in the air. I know a young girl who's beyond all compare, and she's got a Y. H-A-U-G-H-E-Y. Do you know what that means? The Mulberry Fairy flew high in the sky. We've chosen a wonderful girl today. Matilda Rose Haughey, we think that you're great. The time has come. We can no longer wait. Please sit on our magnificent throne. It's made of petals that we have hand sewn. We'll crown you now with ribbons and berries and name you Matilda Rose Haughey, Princess of all Fairies. Wow! Wow! That means that you're the Princess of Fairies. Oh, Matilda, I'm so happy for you. I hope you liked your story. If you want to see it again or you want to guess the names of the fairies, just ask Mommy to push the button and you can watch it again. I hope you liked your story, sweetheart. It was just for you. I love you. Bye-bye.